myself, I'm writing you for 2020. You made it through the war and woke up to a new beginning. You graduated.
Like, this is the last quarter moon flew out. So somebody knows, like, they don't like this feeling, and this is the last time they're finna be in this feeling, but they also get that maybe you're a little backlogged. You're a little backlogged, right? It's like an energy. It's a palpable energy running around the planet right now where people are just like, fuck. Do not quit on yourself. I know you want this to be over with, and you just want, don't quit on yourself. Shit, I mean, you just got to find the balance, find the rhythm, you know, find the rhythm, and then do the dance. Okay, what just flew out? I said, find the rhythm and do the dance. Cancer. Oh, this is deeper than that, huh? You got some emotions you are running through, right? But it seems, okay, so Cancer is affiliated with family. I've always said this. Family, I get this card. It's like, what's going on with the family? What family issues are you in? It's like the stress of it, too. The stress of it. Is that what this is? Is that what this energy is? Like, you trying to end something, but you don't know how this is going to turn out, or you feel like if somebody finds out what you did or what you were doing, I got two messages. So one of y'all's went and had a family on, somebody had a family on you, or you had a family on somebody else, but that song, my sneaky link, is in my mind. So it's like, that wasn't the intention, but that's the reality now, okay? Why am I saying that? Because the next card is Juno. Planned Parenthood much? So I really get that, like, the stress. Are you somebody, okay, so I'm getting, this reminds me of a dream I had, okay? So it's almost like, so if this isn't like, you know, baby in womb, then this is somebody who's taking the role. So maybe what I'm getting is, like, you didn't always used to have your child, and now you, like beforehand, you were not the primary caregiver, but now you are. And this shit is stressful, huh? Welcome. Parenting will grow you the fuck up, right? I don't mean to say it like that, but at the center of this reading is the third house, which is in communications, right? It's almost like the universe has been trying to tell you forever, grow the fuck up, right? And so then this scenario happens where it's like, hey, you gotta take care of this baby. Like, you have to take care of this baby. I don't know if that's a part of you that needs to be nurtured, but I strongly feel this is external, not internal. This is a family matter requiring you to take care of a child, okay? Or even some of your own, addressing some of your own childlike behavior, okay? Why am I saying childlike behavior? Because I say this often. If I got Juno, go watch the movie, right? Or get the general theme, right? She like him. Boy likes girl. Girl likes, boy likes girl. Girl likes boy. Boy and girl are stupid. Engage in activity results in a whole new life and destiny for everybody involved. And then the reality becomes, excuse me, then the reality becomes, let's talk about this, right? Because remember, toward the end, they have that conversation, right? And so third house is also affiliated with the Gemini, the lovers, having a conversation. Oh, shit. Okay, so one of you need to have a conversation with, like, the person you had this baby with, or the person you have to, like, work this shit out with, has no idea that you're interested in someone else. And like, the person you're interested in has no idea that, like, you need to come and basically ask them, like, if you take me, will you take my kids or kid? I don't get that this person is fucked up at all. I don't know, some of y'all have been through it. It happens, okay? People go through it for whatever reasons, right? At some point, we all play a role in somebody's lives where we are the bad guy, okay? What's this? All right, 12th house, look, psychological undoing. You're going through it, right? So is this what you've been in your mind about? Because again, I got the last quarter moon, so it's almost like you took a time out, or you took time away from somebody, okay? You took a time out, last quarter moon, away from somebody to deal with some family matters that just resulted in you having to properly plan in regards to parenting, okay? That's what these three cards tell me, right? Case conceptualize however you wish. That's just what comes through for me. At the center of this reading is the third house. right? Communication. Gemini, Scorpio, the lovers, oh, somebody's gonna have a night of passion. I don't know where that came from, but maybe there's a Scorpio lurking somewhere, somebody with scorpionic tendencies. Okay, somebody was dealing with a very manipulative person. Yes, Scorpios can be manipulative. It's not intentional. It's the energy. And then we got 12th house. Speaking of like water energy, then we got 12th house, right? That psychological undoing, that being in two minds about something. Like, I want this, but I feel this. So I don't know if you're having difficulty walking away from that previous relationship, or if you're just having difficulty on trying to determine how, like, what are you going to say when you have this conversation with this person? If you want to continue to move forward and maybe have the conversation. So, I mean, third house is communication. At the center is, we are talking about communication. We are talking family matters. And we're talking, this is heavy. This isn't some easy shit to come to a conclusion about. So what's next? What's next? Whoever you are, wherever you are. We've got Mars, yep. You being strategic. You've really had to, whoever you are, wherever you are, you've really had to think about this. Mars is action oriented. Mars rules Aries and Scorpio. So this is about some manipulative, like I said, somebody being manipulative, somebody like trying to use reverse psychology, like, interesting. Are you, like, it's almost like they're intimidated by this person. Why am I saying reverse psychology? Because Scorpio is the natural born psychologist and Aries are strategists, okay? But an Aries is action oriented and Scorpionic energy is like transformational. So we're talking about a transformational change, right? Now imagine if someone was like honestly going through all their emotions about it, right? Literally Pisces going through all their emotions about it, right? Imagining all the possible outcomes. Pisces also rules creativity and imagination. And then they're trying to figure out what is the best way to do this. Okay, if they're trying to figure out what the best way to do this, they're playing in they're playing in the Mars energy because they're looking for something transformational, because this is definitely a family matter. I don't know. I'm not getting the vibe like somebody is like coming to like, oh, let's be family. In a way where it's like, girl, if you looking for somebody to be like, hey, first of all, that's ignorant to me when someone's like, I want to get you pregnant. Why do you think that shit cute? Who? What? No. Like, you can have my seed. That's some interesting. I'm just saying. That's not what this is, okay? That's not the energy that's coming through with that. They probably would if you let them, because Juno, not Pluto. Bro, it's a lot of Scorpio. It's like somebody is really going through some type of transformation. That energy is coming through very strong. Somebody is either secretly watching you, secretly plotting and planning, or somebody trying to figure out how to trap your ass. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And or somebody wants to let you know that they've been trapped. At least that's the story they gonna tell you. It takes two to tangle, right? I've never seen anybody trip, fall, and land on a penis, ever. It takes some level of attraction, unless it's rape. Did he press charges? If this is a male, ask him to show you the police report. I don't know why that is so real and coming out like that, but yo, this person is ballsy, bold. Girl, who messing with? I don't know how I feel. This is a thug. Like, I don't know, they got to decide to them. I ain't about that life. I don't know who energy this is. We don't do thugs over here. But this person ain't playing with you. They really trying to keep this, whatever this is. All right, fourth house, bro. I can't make this shit up. Family, fourth house. Look, somebody is going through it. They are really going through it about you. Ooh, you did that, shorty. You did that. Whoever you are, wherever you are. Okay, also, if you have not done that, okay, you might want to be careful before you do it. Wrap that shit up. Actually, y'all should go to the store together and buy the condoms together. That way you can make sure ain't no fucking holes in that shit. I don't know your life, okay? I just know people out here trying to change your life, literally, literally, literally. This is a fucking schemer. Oh my goodness. You be careful, whoever you are, whatever you are. All right, that's maybe a couple of y'all. I don't know your story, right? Okay, or maybe that's the backstory here, right? That tends to be how I channel energy. I just honestly just got done teaching class. So I have like, 12 students energy on me that I need to get off of me, right? Because so this sometimes it just be like whatever's energetically left on me. If you're wondering how I actually like post these things, right? It's usually based on like how much energy do I have to deal with in a day versus how much energy I just like. So you see it at night, it's probably because I just dealt with a lot of energy, right? A lot. Okay, so speaking of that, right? So this could be your backstory, right? And here's the backstory. Once upon a time, you met a guy. You and that guy ended up becoming something like family, having a family of some sorts, but it really wasn't a planned pregnancy, but it did make you grow up, right? But then I see at the center of this reading, the third house, communication. So you becoming a parent really helped you beef up your communication skills when it comes to like, what you want in love in general, not lovers, just in love in general, right? Because the third house affiliated with Gemini is the lovers, right? But that could also just be mirroring. So that first relationship where you were like, oh, he's the one, and you thought it was twin flame or, however you look at that journey, when the truth is it was just like, no, the universe kept trying to redirect your ass and you just kept running back to something, and they were like, no. So then they let you have the baby and they've been taking care of you. You don't believe me? Review your timeline. Look at how the universe is taking care of you since that baby was born. The baby is your protection. That baby protects you and helps you and has leveled you up in ways that you wouldn't have done that on your own. So your baby is a blessing in disguise, okay? That could be your backstory. I don't know your life. Then on the other side of this, right, because I always seek balance in these things, and then I'm going to do that breakdown because I haven't done that in a while for some people, but that's not what this is, right? It's like 3 to 4 different messages in here, and I just want to get them correct. On the other side, we've got 12th house, somebody being in their mind, like creative. It's almost like you're not even living in 3D. It's like you're always in the 5D, right? And so it's like whatever you're bringing from the 5D into the 3D requires some strategy, right? Because you still have to take care of that kid, right? Because you still have to take care of home. So it's almost like, here's what happened. You having that child, you being in an experience that you had to come up out of, that really highlighted for you that you weren't making a lot of the best choices, right? You ended up prematurely having family and then having to learn how to like take care of that scenario, right? And so what was unplanned became your biggest blessing because it really leveled you up in a way that like you attract suitors, right? People want to be in relation with you. But because of what you learned the first go around about what you thought was love, you're being a lot more thoughtful, careful, methodical, and communicative now, right? So you communicate very differently than you did the first go round. And because of that, I guess you've been in your mind about things, right? Like maybe you're finally releasing some of what you had lived through, that psychological undoing. So you're like releasing that experience, right? Of that first scenario, that last situation you were in, right? But it's also caused you to really consider, okay, I need a fucking plan. Okay, as I move forward, I need a plan. And maybe that's what you realize in the pregnancy. I need a fucking plan. Okay, so this relationship didn't work. Okay, that's okay. You're not the first single dad who's a parent on the planet. You're not the first single mom who's a parent on the planet, right? I think it was hard for you to like live with those things, right? That psychological undoing. So it's almost like somebody, ooh, this finna hurt. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, okay? But it's almost like you just realized that like that whole situation was fucked up because you held on too long. Like not only did you just like